My name is Justin, or MrFisherMooser, and this is Trial by Pond. Trial by Pond is a tournament I am hosting in celebration of 100 subscribers. When I first made this channel, I never imagined in a million years I would ever be hosting a tournament in celebration for 100 subscribers. I mean, that's just crazy to think about. I couldn't have done this without you, the support of you guys. I can only imagine this is going to get better from here. Thank you guys so much. Alright, so in this video I'm going to go over every single detail of the tournament. The only thing that I will not be going over in this tournament is the actual date of the tournament, as I am making this video prior to when I schedule the tournament. So there may be some updates and changes later on, so make sure to check the Discord server's announcements and the tournament announcements to make sure you know everything about the tournament in case something does change. With that said, make sure to join the Discord server, because that's the only way you're going to get updates on the tournament and also be able to enter the tournament. I will leave a link to the Discord server in the description of this video. However, I have been having issues with the link before, so if you are having issues and it won't let you join it, then just let me know in the comments, and then I will get you a working link. I will also leave timestamps in the description below, making it easy for you guys to find which things you need to go over again that I may not have said clearly or whatever, and makes it easy for you guys to navigate what I am going over in this video. Alright, with that said, I'll go ahead and get right into it. The first thing I will do is go ahead and list off the games. The games are going to be Party Games, Bed Wars, Hypixel Says, Bounty Hunters, and Sky Wars. How this is going to be done is there's going to be a point system set up for each individual game. Each player will play each game once, and then at the end of the tournament, I will then add up the scores, and the person with the highest score claims the prize. With that said, I'll go ahead and go over the point system, starting off with Bed Wars. In Bed Wars, you can get 1 point per kill. However, there is a max of 10 points. Every single game here has a max point you can get per task in each game. The reason why I did this is, for instance, in Bed Wars, I don't want people to just like camp on somebody else's island. They're the last 2 people alive. The one guy is just killing you over and over and over, not destroying your bed. He's just going to gain a lot of points, and then he's going to win the tournament. I don't want that. So there's a max limit you can get on points. So for Bed Wars, there is kills with 1 point per kill, with a max of 10 points in the game. Finals are 5 points per final kill, with a max of 20 points. Beds are 7 points per bed destroyed, with a max of 40 points. Wins are 30 points. Sky Wars. Sky Wars, it is 10 points per kill, with a max of 80 points in the game, with 20 points for the win. Party Games and Hypixel Says have the same point system, so I'll say them both at the same time. First place is going to earn 60 points, second place is going to earn 25 points, and then third place is going to earn 15 points. Last but not least, Bounty Hunters. Bounty Hunters, you will gain 2 points per kill with a max of 40 points. A win will gain you 20 points. With the point system out of the way, I'll go ahead and go over the actual order of operations of the tournament. So what will happen is basically I'll schedule the date whenever that date is. Everyone, I suggest you get there early, because I'll be starting it a little bit earlier to let everyone have a bit of a practice time. However, I will have about a 20-minute time frame from the scheduled time. So let's just say I scheduled it on a Friday at 7 o'clock. The tournament won't necessarily start till 7:20, but the deadline is to get there in that first 20 minutes. So set your calendars, mark the date whenever the date is released. So what will happen is, in that 20 minutes, I'll also be doing like practice rounds. The earlier you get there, the more practice you can get. And then after that 20 minutes, the tournament will officially start. The tournament will start with Party Games. What will happen is I will create a private party, get the first group of people in to max out the limit of people that can play Party Games. And then once that group finishes playing Party Games, I will then take the next group, and they will play Party Games, and I will continue to do this until everybody has had a chance to play Party Games. After that, I'll take about a 5-10 minute break for the hosts and the host admin to just like take a little bit of a breather, make sure everything's going smoothly, and then we'll go on to the next game, which is Bed Wars. Same thing for Bed Wars. I'll go by groups. Once every group has played, every person has played, we'll then take about a 5-10 minute break, and then we'll go on to the next game, which is Hypixel Says. After that, exact same thing until the next game, which is Bounty Hunters, same thing. And then the last game is Sky Wars. Once all the games are complete, what will then happen is I will have to go in and review the footage, because since I am not an actual admin or staff on Hypixel and this is not being hosted on a server that I run, I do not have some sort of a custom plugin to add up all the points for me. I have to be in each and every single game recording it, and then what I will have to do is take and review the footage, write down every single person's name and their score, and then add it all up. So this process is probably going to take about 1 to 2 weeks. So the winner will not be announced instantly, so keep an eye on the server for the winner to be announced. With all that said, I'll go ahead and tell you guys how to actually enter the tournament. If you go over to my Discord server, you will see an applications category. In the applications category, you will see like the guild requirements and the apply for guild, but also you will see a tournament entry. What you do is you go to the tournament entry and then you create a ticket. In the ticket, you will be required to list your in-game, your in-Minecraft username, and then also your current Hypixel rank, and then just like a little agreement, basically stating that you agree to the rules and terms and conditions of the server and not only the server but the Hypixel server, and then also the actual tournament. So some of the rules and terms and conditions are obviously no hacking. Even if Hypixel's watchdog and anti-cheat system does not pick up on you hacking, if we see that you are hacking or we believe that you are hacking, you will be disqualified. This is up to the host, being me or any of my admin. It is up to our discretion to determine this, alright? The other thing is to follow our Discord and also, all of Discord and Hypixel's server rules. So make sure you have read my Discord server rules, Discord's rules, and then also Hypixel's rules. Failure to follow these rules will result in disqualification, whether you know these rules or not, so make sure you know them, or else you will be disqualified for something you may not even know. Obviously, no advertising. Don't try to link your social media, or even your Discord number. Any of that, don't do it unless asked by a staff member or a host. Doing this will result in a disqualification. Follow every instruction of the tournament host or admin. In other words, don't start until I say go, or one of my admins say to go. Cease any action whenever a host says stop. So, for instance, some games, like party games, Hypixel says they start automatically. There is no control over that. Those you just start, but for like the other games, don't start until I say to go. Reason for this is because, like I said, I need to record it, and so if I'm not recording it, or if I'm not in the game yet, or whatever, don't start until I say go, or else the points may not be added up right. Therefore, you may lose points. So obey these two rules as well as anything else I say. Also, a thing to go over is there is no pauses or do-overs. If you lag, time out, your power gets shut down, or even if the server randomly kicks you for no reason, we're not going to pause the event just for you. However, the exception would be at my discretion or the discretion of my server staff. At our discretion, if the Hypixel server is just lagging way too much, or there's some issue we are having with either the recording or the tournament itself, if we're having some sort of an issue, we may pause the tournament and even redo a game. But that is up to our discretion. That is for us to decide when that happens. So with that said, going back over to how to enter the tournament, like I said, you go over to the applications category, to the tournament entry channel, you create a ticket. In there you just state your username, your current Hypixel rank, and then your actual like an agreement, just like basically stating that you agree to the rules I've just gone over, and then also some of the other things I'm fixing to go over right now. Alright guys, with the stuff about the tournament out of the way, this is the moment you guys have all been waiting for. What is the prize? The prize will be a rank upgrade paid for by yours truly. Out of my pocket, you'll be given a rank upgrade from whatever rank you are. With this said, there is a stipulation on that if you are MVP++, you will not receive a rank upgrade, as you already have the highest rank. And this tournament is really to give those who don't have the money to pay for a rank. With that said, if you are an MVP++, feel free to partake in the tournament. However, if you do win the tournament, the prize will simply go to second place unless they are also MVP++. In that case, it would just carry on down the chain until it gets to the first person who is not MVP++. Alright guys, with all that said, I want to make one more little note that this video is not going to have every single thing about the tournament, as there will be updates in the future, and I'm not going to make a video for every single update. However, if it's a major update or a major change, I may make a video kind of like stating that. However, everything else is just going to be in the Discord server, so make sure to check the Discord server occasionally when this tournament goes up, as I will be posting the updates there. If you have any questions or I failed to go over something properly, just let me know by going to the Discord server, going to the help category, and you can find the Discord help channel, create a ticket there, and ask your question, and me or one of my server admin will be right with you to help you with your question or anything else you are having problems with. With that said, thank you guys so much for your support. 100 subscribers. I can't believe this day has finally come. Thank you guys so much. Couldn't have done it without you. I'll catch you guys in the next one.